Today is Saturday, September 27th. This is the configuration for the 1976 Cadillac Eldorado fuel injection fuel delivery system. So in this particular instance, what I'm showing here is the sending unit with the integral cradle mounted lift pump and the rail mounted external pump, which is mounted on the frame right behind the passenger side door. So this is the lift pump outside of its cradle of the sending unit. And again, this is the rail-mounted external frame pump. So these particular components are going to be going to my friend Michael and Bart in Canada. It also includes the gas filter and the rubber ring that seals the sending unit. He's not going to be getting the entire sending unit at this point, as he's going to try to just retrofit his old sending unit with the lift pump. So first I'm going to be testing the rail pump, and I'm going to go ahead and apply power. We can see these units are substantially stubbier and much fatter than the aftermarket ones, and they're much quieter. So I'm going to go ahead and apply power, and we can hear the pump, how quiet it is. We see the delivery of the gas, emptying the bottle and filling up the pan. Okay, so that's the functional validation test of the externally mounted frame rail pump. Now I'm going to go ahead and test the lift pump. I'll just be dipping it into the pan here very carefully. And we see the fuel being delivered into the bottle and filling up the bottle. And the gurgling sound is basically from the pan not having deep fluid. But we can see we've reversed the flow and filled up the bottle with the lift pump that's mounted on the sending unit, inside the tank. So this is the completed functional validation test for my friend Michael and for Bart in California for the 1976 Cadillac Eldorado fuel-injected fuel delivery system. His order will be comprising the external rail-mounted frame pump and the internal to the gas tank sending unit lift pump. Today is Saturday, 26th of September. This is George in Florida. I have over 75,000 original vintage parts for the Eldorados from 1967 through 1978, including all the fuel injection components such as the sending units, both the lift pump and the rail pump, the computer control system, the throttle bodies, the injectors, the sensing switches, and other critical, hard to find original vintage components for the fuel injected Eldorados from 76 through 78. I have 375,000 parts overall from 1959 through 1976 for the general line Cadillacs. I'm best known for my restoration of the Cadillac steering wheels, the tilt and telescopic steering columns, the power seat mechanisms, the instrument clusters, and other critical, hard-to-source original vintage Cadillac items. Today is Saturday, September 26th. Thank you very kindly.